Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Punjab Kings and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Gopal has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying. He's got their tail up.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. Punjab are 7 for 2.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Ellis needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Didn't feel there was too much. Wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. An effort ball and call for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Stoinis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. 8 runs added in that over. Punjab 31 for 3.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Ellis from the Yuvraj Singh end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. And been put away. Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder. Edged. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 3 runs added in that over. Punjab 39 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, great shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant diving stop. Maxwell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Maxwell from the Harbhajan Singh end. Huge edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Ten runs added there. Punjab a 67 for 4. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Massive outside edge. No, it hasn't stuck. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab a 74 for 4. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
There'll be runs here. Drilled that one away. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Punjab a 75 for 5. It's
been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Big edge. Ahmad with a huge appeal. Perfectly timed.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ahmad has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Gopal having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just 1 more to get 5 in this innings. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. He's got their tail up. The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Great commitment. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
8 runs out of there. Punjab are 88 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Thick edge. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Russell coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the... front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ahmad from the Yuvraj Singh end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Poor shot, really lucky. Dhoni, some good hands, couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Omaze looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away. Huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Russell will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Big edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ahmad from the Yuvraj Singh end. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmad with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged, what a ball. Yeah, they've gone up here, there's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For the Punjab Kings.
Russell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Almaze hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make some ground here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Goes over the top with that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Maxwell coming back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 132 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
High outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Goes over the top with that shot. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 34 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Perfectly timed.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Wow, that's missed a lot. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 46 for none. Thakur from the Yuvraj Singh end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pinged off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sampson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Thakur will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Sampson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Sampson advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Beats the field with a great shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Whacked away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Beats the outside edge right in there.
They need 1 to win.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.